Trinity. Let's keep reading in Proverbs 8. We're going to read verses 22 through 31. It says, "The Lord possessed me at the beginning of his work, the first of his acts of old. Ages ago I was set up at the first before the beginning of the earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no springs abounding with water. Before the mountains had been shaped, before the hills, I was brought forth. Before he had made the earth with its field, or the first of the dust of the world, when he established the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the deep, when he made firm the skies above, when he established the fountains of the deep, when he assigned to the sea its limit, so that the waters might not transgress his command, when he marked out the foundations of the earth, then I was beside him like a master workman, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him always, rejoicing in his inhabited world and delighting in the children of man." I love this reminder from wisdom. The speaker here is wisdom, that wisdom was here before us, before the people before us, before humanity or even creation at all, because wisdom dwells with God. And even before any situation we encounter comes up, already the wise choice was formed in the mind of God. It's interesting, we were talking yesterday in 2 Corinthians 1:12 about how the world often would say that people who seem simple and sincere, people who choose God's wisdom, can be rejected as naive. People can say, oh, well, it's all well and good for you to feel that way in your little Christian bubble maybe, but, in the real world, that's not going to cut it. And this part of Proverbs 8 is a reminder that, no, it's actually the world's wisdom that's living in a little bubble, in this little time when God is patient with people, even as we rebel against him. But the beginning and the end is God's wisdom. The Alpha and the Omega is God himself. And his wisdom was around long before the people that would scoff at those who fear the Lord, and will be around long after them. It's a reminder that people who seek the Lord are not the naive ones. It's actually those who ignore the Lord who need to take a step back and see the bigger picture, that he is from everlasting to everlasting. And so his wisdom, even if in the moment it can sometimes look weak or look short-sighted or look vulnerable, is actually the everlasting wisdom of God.